advocate for a client, but here's the thing. He put himself in a box when he said, my client's damaged.
To get a search warrant, you have to have probable cause that a crime's been committed and there's evidence in a particular place.
Hello there, David Bruno from the Bianchi Law Group. I'm here with my partner, Bob Bianchi, and of counsel attorney, Kayla Rowe. And we got some big news to deliver. Governor Murphy, the governor of New Jersey, has decriminalized marijuana in the state of New Jersey. And what better to bring this news from the Bianchi Law Group? We are former prosecutors that aggressively fight the government when our clients are charged with crimes. Our office is in Parsippany, New Jersey, and we handle criminal defense, domestic violence, municipal court, and appeals. And Bob, I'll throw it over to you, former county prosecutor, head county prosecutor, nominated by the governor, confirmed by the Senate. Give us your spin on the decriminalization of marijuana in New Jersey.
Probably one of the most significant legal developments, Dave, that I've seen in my career, really, where they've actually taken a category of a crime and decriminalized it. I don't recall ever seeing that. And of course, this is going to have a profound impact, not only on the cases that are in the, quote, pipeline, as we call it, the cases that are currently pending, but also a very interesting aspect of this is the retroactivity, or rather those who had been previously convicted. Look, we got nobody better, Dave, than our very own in-house appellate lawyer, Kayla Rowe, and it's so important. She's such a force multiplier because whenever there's an issue like this and whatever the consequences can be, whether we're on trial or we're handling a case or if there's got to be an appeal down the road, Kayla is our go-to. Kayla, talk to us about what this means in terms of the change, but also the Attorney General directive that you researched, because I think our other law firm partners would be very interested in this, even if you don't practice criminal law, because someone you know invariably has been touched by being charged and or convicted of a marijuana offense. Kayla.
So the new decriminalization law, to me, is a huge step towards restorative justice. The Attorney General's directive addresses two categories of crimes. So we're talking about pending charges, and we're talking about convictions that have taken place on or before February 22nd, 2021. So with respect to both of these categories of crimes, we're talking about possessory marijuana offenses and the distribution of marijuana in less than 1 ounce and the distribution of hashish in an amount less than 5 grams. So it's the possessory crimes and this minor previously fourth degree distribution offense. As far as pending crimes are concerned, the Attorney General has ordered all municipal, county, and state prosecutors to dismiss pending charges for these crimes, for these previously identified as crimes. That means that the next time you have a status conference, next time you have a court date, the prosecutor is supposed to move for dismissal on those charges. Now, if you've already had a conviction or guilty plea, guilty verdict, or any other type of guilty resolution in your matter, you're entitled to having the rest of your sentence, probationary period, drug court sentence, any unpaid court fines, those are all vacated. That means they're canceled. It's over. And that's by operation of law, so it's automatic. You no longer have to comply with those requirements.
Yeah, Kayla, that really is the amazing part of this, is that they actually did, by operation of law, as you call it, go backwards, which is very unusual, and say anyone who has had any conviction or is even currently paying fines or is serving a sentence, or and I asked you to look at that, as for as long back as forever goes, are now relieved of responsibility. So a major decision that anyone who is representing a client, whether it's in a divorce case or a business litigation, we think that this information is very valuable because either someone you are representing or a family member that they know has been caught up in this marijuana scenario. Decriminalized. Dave Bruno, let's take it home, finish it up.
Thanks, Bob. Yeah, my final point here is part of the law unravels the prior convictions, including the prior conditional discharge uses. And historically speaking, the conditional discharge program would prohibit defendants from using future diversionary programs, including the pretrial intervention program in the Superior Court. So by voiding those prior uses of the conditional discharge program, it should open up the availability of future diversionary programs for defendants that used the program in the past.
certainly an unbelievable law that that will have an effect on a tremendous amount of cases, not only pending right now, but also people that have used their diversionary program or have been convicted of the possession of marijuana charge in the past. Thank you for watching. It is a pleasure to continue to deliver news in the legal community to not only our colleagues, but people that are going through this treacherous criminal justice process. We are the Bianchi Law Group. We are a team of former prosecutors who aggressively fight the government when our clients are charged with crimes. We can be found on our website at bianchilawgroup.com. On YouTube, you can subscribe. Across all of our social media platforms in the national media, we're pretty much everywhere, and we enjoy it. If you are an attorney that has a criminal law case, we are here to handle those referrals. And we are also here if you or a family member have been arrested with a crime offense or are involved in a domestic violence hearing.